Hey, just doing some testing this morning. I changed up my settings here, and I want to see. I want to make sure everything's working correctly without any drama. All right, let's see here.
Keep left.
I figured out the best truck in the game is the Peterbilt 389. I mean, unless I'm missing something, it's the only one that you can put a 625 horsepower Caterpillar engine in. Hey, Shadow! I'm just testing my settings here. I've got everything maxed out, so I just wanted to see if it can handle it. Look at how much this gasoline run is worth. 222,000. I had to take a ferry to an island down in Louisiana in order to pick it up. Nice. You want to try and join? You want to join up? You ready? You got your own truck? I also got my sound, like I figured out the best sound settings. I took the time the other day to figure out how to get the sound exactly the way I want it. So, hands down, this Peterbilt's the best truck in the game, in my opinion. Especially as far as horsepower. Especially as far as horsepower is concerned, it's a beast.
Keep left.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Hey, Spit, how's it going? I was just talking about. I was showing videos of our Daisy the other day on stream when we were pulling people over in the DUI checkpoint. I was showing clips of that just the other day.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
So yeah, my GPU is sitting at 95 right now. I got all the settings turned up. Like I basically did the suggested frame rate and the 400% scaling, and it seems to be handling it just fine. I mean, it is riding high, but it's not bottlenecking the stream or anything. I always know I'm in Colorado when I see that stadium. I'm gonna force this guy. Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to test it. I was like, because I went out yesterday and I got in my NVIDIA app and I saw that the settings, like I changed them. So I was like, I wonder. And then I started playing it and saw how much better it was. without the settings, like without me trying to keep the GPU at 60%. And I was like, let me just try it. Let me try doing a stream with them set all the way up. And it seems to be working. I mean, I'm maxing out my GPU, but it's not causing any issues either, so. I got those super roar horns on there. Yep, I'm gonna say this is the best truck in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's not like spacey, like it's not a super huge cab with all the fancy digital dashboards and stuff, but it's got the strongest engine.
Keep left.
I was doing 104 in this thing yesterday. I got it up to 104, where like your Cascadias and your Kenworths, they like seem to max out at 98. So
keep left.
I haven't given the Volvo a good turn though. Like I really haven't used the Volvo that much. Maybe that's what I'll consider next.
Keep left.
$102. Would you say sitting on Discord? Yeah. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my Discord? Oh, it's over here on the other screen. Oh no. Pause. Where is my Discord? Why is it over here? What do you mean setting on Discord? Setting on Discord. Oh, okay, I got you. You want to see the sound, the audio settings? All right, hold on. Took me a minute. I was like, what does he mean? I thought you meant you were in Discord. Hold on, let me see here. The sound settings. Okay. I gotta go here. Okay. But oh, it's already there. So here it is. I'll take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of how I do my sound settings. Basically, I left the vehicle effects volume, that's like your horn, your turn signals, uh anything inside of the cabin, basically, or anything that's not the engine. This is, so I put that up to 100 and everything to 18%, and that seems to give it the most realistic sound effect. And then the exterior sounds, traffic volume, ambient sounds volume, and world sounds is all at 30%. So that way, like you hear, like when you're going down a nice country road and you hear all the birds chirping or whatever, you hear it louder than all of that stuff. But here, I'll take a screenshot and put it in Discord. I'll put it in convoy info. Oh, and the graphics? Okay. All right. See, I'm running it at 120. So what's in there? Scaling. Texture quality. All right, so that's where we got our last was the texture quality. Okay. And here. I mean, you guys don't see the 120 on YouTube anyways, but it's better for me. It makes the game look better for me. So there's that. So that was anisotropic filtering and traffic headlights. Traffic headlights. There you go. There's all the graphic. I put all the settings in Discord. Oh, what did I just? Did I just click something? Because I'm playing in a 3840 over 2160, and that's all it'll let me do, or that's all my monitor's capable of. I guess I don't know, because that's all it lets me do is put it up to 70. So I think that's what I did too, because when you're streaming that doesn't transfer over to the stream, right? And so when I bought the monitor, I was like, because I already have so many monitors, dude. Like I have one monitor that does 170 hertz, you know, but it doesn't matter because that 170 hertz transfer or refresh rate doesn't transfer to stream. So for me, I'm like, okay, well, I can't, yeah, it's cool or whatever, but the stream won't capture it. Like the stream is only going to see 60 frames per second. So to me, it became a matter of, well, why spend all the extra money and everything else because I'm a streamer, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I didn't see the point in doing it because it's like it's not going to transfer to the stream anyways. Stream is only going to get 60 frames. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just made all of my decisions based on that. And it saves, like, the higher your refresh rates are and the higher your FPS is, the more GPU you use. So that's also bad for streaming because that causes bottlenecking in your stream, and that's when you get skipping, stuttering, so on and so forth. So for streaming purposes, anything above 60 and like above 70 hertz and all of that stuff, it's just, it doesn't transfer anyways. You know, it doesn't, it's not doing anything for the stream. So
keep left.
yeah, I meant to go to sleep a long time ago. Oh well, I didn't.
Keep left.
It's okay, we'll get these roads start emptying around midnight, so I'll be able to.
Keep left.
I'll be able to haul ass, do 100 without too many complications. Well, now I know, yeah, the GPU sets high, but it doesn't damage the stream any, so it's not bottlenecking the stream. But this game really doesn't have GPU spikes because of what it is. Like, I couldn't do that with Microsoft Flight Simulator, like, because it has spikes in it. Like, you'll get a spike, you know, doing whatever, it'll cause a GPU spike, and it'll bottleneck and throw the whole stream out of whack. So, but I guess I don't have to worry about it with this game because everything seems to be running just fine. How does it look to you guys? Does it look good? But this little white car is speeding. I'm doing 86 and he's still trying to pull away from me. Look at that, 104 miles an hour. I have not been able to do that in any other truck in the game. Like 98 is like my max. 105. Gotta slow down for that turn. This traffic's gonna thin out now. I should be able to get it here for a while. I heard Carl, and I don't want to get into a whole politics thing, but I heard Carl Starmer resigned this morning. Oh, damn, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. That's too fast. Too fast through these tight roads. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't like him too much once he started telling, like, I get you don't want to hear, but let people say what they want to say, especially if you disagree with them, because then you know what they're about. You know what I'm saying? But when you start taking free speech away, like you don't know who people are then. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather know what you are and what you think, you know what I'm saying, than not know what you are and what you think, you know? Oh, damn, he got me. Carl Starmer must have heard me talking.
Keep left.
Like if somebody's a Nazi, I want to know they're a Nazi. You know what I'm saying? And when you tell everybody if you say something, I'm gonna throw you in jail, then the Nazis are gonna shut up, and you're not gonna know that they're Nazis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know. You know, if somebody's evil and corrupt, I want to know it, and they're most likely stupid to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm happy for you guys. When I saw he was resigning, I was. Do we know why he resigned? Like, is he finishing out his term, or is he just not running next election, or is he resigning right away and they're putting somebody new in? Say, what did George Washington say? He said, take away free speech and dumb and silent will be led to the, like lamb to the slaughter. You know what I'm saying? Can't take away free speech, even if it's bad speech. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. I'd rather know. Like if somebody's an evil, terrible person, I want to know that they're an evil, terrible person. You know what I'm saying? And if you start telling everybody, hey, shut up, you can't say how you feel and what you want to say, then you don't know what people are about, you know? You don't know. Yeah, when he said, I don't know, I guess it was like 2 or 3 years ago when they were having all the riots over there because the young girl got stabbed by the guy at church or whatever on a Sunday service or something. I don't remember the whole story, but I remember a lot of people were like going online, like a lot of Americans were going online and like commenting about what happened. And basically he said, if you keep saying these things to Americans, he said that he was going to have us extradited for crimes against Britain, and like they would charge us with a crime for saying whatever it was that was being said. Basically he said he was going to start extraditing Americans who say things online that he didn't like, you know. And we all laughed, of course. We were like, yeah, good luck, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Our government isn't going to pay. You know, our government, first off, they're not legally allowed to. You can't extradite us for crimes that are like, we would literally have to be in Britain and commit those crimes. You know what I'm saying? So how are you going to extradite us for online? You know, like, get a life, bro. We all laughed when he said it, you know? But yeah, I didn't like him right away. Like, I was like, that's an undercover Nazi right there, bro. That's an undercover Nazi.
Keep left.
Free speech, amen. Amen, brother. Free speech is there for a reason, whether you like it or not, you know? Even if you don't like the speech, good. Because then you know what I'm saying? If somebody's a piece of garbage, they'll talk about the piece of garbage that they are, and then you'll know the truth of who they are, you know what I'm saying? But if you start threatening people to throw them in prison for what they say and this and that and the other, then everybody's going to shut up and stop telling you what they think, you know? And they'll start keeping things a secret, and then they'll do the things they want to do anyways, and then you just don't know that they're doing it, you know? Yeah, I was happy to see he was resigning. First thing came out of my mouth was good. And look at me, I'm gonna stop because I'm talking politics on the show, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna delete this video anyways because it was just a test stream. It's a repeat, so. It looks like it's working good though. Like, it looks good on this on oh wait, I can't look it away. I gotta drive. Oh, I gotta take a break. Holy cow, I need to stop right here at this exit. 0 minutes left. I'm over here about to pass out behind the wheel.
Finding a new route. Go straight on. Rerouting.
Hey, this is that gas station that me and Swayze stopped at the other day. Violation mandatory break. Roger, I'm fixing to go to sleep right now. Calm down. Or maybe this isn't it. This looks like a different one. Yeah, this must be a different one. Because the exit wasn't like this.
Go straight on.
Well, it looks like I went into the wrong. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go this way. I'll just cross through the dirt here.
Please, make a U-turn when possible.
Let me see if I can pull this off. Yep, look at that. Can I sleep? I don't want to sleep. I want to sleep. Let's just go. Can we go to the next day? 3:24 a.m. Okay, let's do that. That gets us into the daytime. It'll be nighttime when we start. So that was a 24-hour break. Look what I did though, Shadow. Check this out. Garage manager. So I bought New Orleans now, and I've got it. I'm gonna put all Peterbilts in here. I've got Springfield is full up, and they're actually using their trailers and stuff the way they're supposed to. So they're all doing their job. Denver, I'm gonna put all USA trucks there. McAllen is full with Swift trucks, and they're actually using their own trailers, which is good. And the same thing here, my Swift transportation company. So we're getting there. Eventually have everything. Let's see. Truck manager. Garage purchases. Yeah. These are all the garage. I guess that's the objective, right? Like if that's the objective for American Truck Simulator, to own all of the garages, right? There's your objective. That's the end game. Once you own all of the garages, you're good to go. All right. All right, so we're filled up and good to go. Here we go.
Recomputing. Turn right. Go straight on. Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, so far the only one that I've seen that you could put a 625 horsepower engine in is the Peterbilt. That's a pretty good chunk of change just for gasoline, 222,507. I was like, yeah, man. Oh, there we go. That's what I need to test. I need to test having my internet browser open at the same time. Let's see what that does to the stream, if that messes anything up. Whoa, whoa, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Be careful, George. Yeah, see, I was being silly lowering my settings all the time, thinking I was like I could have just left it all the way it was because the game doesn't spike. It's only games that spike, like Daisy spikes when you get to certain areas, but this game doesn't seem to be spiking. So as long as it doesn't spike, it doesn't matter if it runs at 95%. Let me try one more thing just to I want to put it to the test here.
What is the true about that?
Hey, no. Gonna try Euro Truck Simulator, huh?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Wait, what? There's something wrong here. That's not right. What do you mean exit right and turn around and go the other way? That's not right. Get this out of here. That doesn't belong there. There we go.
Time to hit the road.
I knew something was funny there. I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean you want me to turn around and go the other direction? I must have accidentally put a marker down. Come on, go, 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 go. Let me out. Let me out too. I'm making all that money now, man. The more, like, and it's just gonna get, like, the more trucks and the more drivers I buy, the more, like, I'm just gonna start making money like it's crazy. Just gonna start making it like it's crazy. Making that money. Peterbilt 389 is the best truck in the game. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That's right. Easily. Easy. Thanks, you. Thanks, Bake City. Like it's the only one that I know of that you could put the 625 Caterpillar in it. A 625. Those extra 25 horses are no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like that gives you that push. Come on, guy. Look, I scared the crap out of him. You saw him jerk. He jerked the wheel when I honked that horn. It looks old-fashioned. So what if it looks old-fashioned? I like that look, man. It looks sexy. That's sexy looking to me. That thing is sexy. Look how sexy that thing is. Don't do this at home, kids. Oh, they're speeding up now. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to do it. Getting over. This ambulance seems like he's in a hurry. I've actually I've actually driven these, but when I got to drive it, I wasn't licensed yet, and when I got licensed, I never got to drive one of these. But my dad would let me drive his, you know. Man, there's no feeling like it in the world, man, sitting in this. And he had all leather, air ride seats. Like, dude, it's like the Cadillac of trucks, man. It really is. Like when you go down the road in this thing in those air ride suspension, air ride seats, dude, it's like you're floating, dude. You don't feel it. It's amazing, you know? And just the raw power, like the raw power of it all is just, it's amazing. I was actually talking, I called him, I guess, yeah, Father's Day was yesterday. And we were talking about it, you know, we were talking about the trucks and talking about the trips that we took together and stuff. Like, the only thing that the game doesn't give you, see, like right now I'm hauling liquids, and this is a baffled tank. It's a 4-compartment tank, but you still feel that. Like when you hit your brakes, you feel the fuel, like the liquids move forward in the tanks, you know? And if the tank is baffled, it's a little bit better, but if you got an unbaffled tank, like you really feel it then. You feel those liquids moving around. When I got licensed, I was doing pump trucks, shit trucks, you know, pumping out septic tanks and stuff like that. And you feel it, man. You feel that liquid moving around back there. Like when you hit a curve or something, or like it starts sloshing side to side, or like if you have to hit your brakes really hard, like the liquid moves forward and keeps pushing you, you know? That's the one effect that you don't get in this game, is the liquid in the tanks, like moving you a little bit. And you really wouldn't be able to get that sensation anyways in a game, I guess. Welcome to Montana. Like it handles, you see how it handles those hills compared to a Freightliner Cascadia or even a Kenworth? I mean, I gotta say. Like I like the Kenworths too, but this, like it just, in my opinion, I'm gonna say that this is the best truck in the game. I was gonna pass them on the outside, but I decided not to. There was no need for it. Look, them guys are making me 12, 15,000 a pop. Look, I'm still climbing. I'm climbing hard. Look at that. I'm pushing them. Look at this, up the mountain. Up the mountain, holding strong with a full load of gasoline. Look at that. That's a pool right there. Captain Crash, huh? Nice. I love it. I love it.
Keep left.
San Diego with the wave. Who is that? No copy, no contact. Hard drive in Amarillo. Bean around San Diego. I see you. Bye.
Keep left.
Thank you, sir. I jumped in Dallas there in the morning about 5 in the morning to get over there 15 minutes, and I was out by 5:30.
Captain Crash.
I'm up home at the house by 3.
Crash, if you haven't already, don't forget to join the Discord. You can click on the link that's on my YouTube homepage. If you do join the server, though, just make sure you mute and silence it because it's AI moderated and sends out hundreds of notifications a day to keep you informed on everything gaming. So go over there and check us out. I'm concentrating, man. I'm concentrating. These mountain passes are no joke. You gotta be careful on these passes. Especially going at the speed I'm going, 90 miles per hour, like. All right, we're going to the outside. Don't do this at home. Don't try this at home.
He's like, no, I can't do that. I'm like, well, it's all work for you. I was going to say, call back like 2 weeks later and go get a truck. It's an 06, come the Acer, the 550 Acer, and
nope, I got C3PO sitting next to me today. We got C3POs in the house. And then we got Rex in the back seat there. C3PO in the house. Wipe that stupid expression off your face, C3PO. I'm not driving that bad.
Keep left.
Lay down. I've lost my calculator. Somebody tell me what percentage reduction is going from 40 to 29.
Bro, we're not here to give you a math lesson today. Come on, man. You should know that. That's your job. That's your job to know that. Oh, there's the copper. There's the copper.
I noticed some schools didn't go to school today. Yeah. I think Hope's Bluff went. Yeah, I know they did.
Is he gonna get me? Yep, he got me. Sometimes they don't get you. I don't get it. Like sometimes they just let you go on by without no problem, but that one wasn't cooperating today. Well, I'm glad I'm not going to be around for that. I don't need no 17-hour rainstorm. I'm not trying to deal. Flying up the mountain. Oh, he's turning. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Still flying up the mountain.
You go home now, tell Deborah I starved you to death today. See, I go home, tell Deborah I starved you to death.
Welcome to Idaho. Man, they sound like they're in love with each other.
I'm glad
They sound like they're in love
Man, I
with
don't know
each
what you've been
other.
going through the last year, but your soul boy's been forever and a day since I heard you in my radio. But boy, you put a big old smile on my face. Ain't no two ways about that. Rock steady, you'll be in the southwest on the border with the wave right back. I didn't get you back in my radio that time. It's been rough since the beginning, but I did barely had you in there when I was talking to you. I ain't getting you no more. But you have yourself a good one and be safe out there, man. You used to be a staple in my radio on a daily basis.
I gotta concentrate. I gotta concentrate. Oh, you're killing me, Shadow. You're killing me. Look at that. Look at that Peterbilt kick in, boy. I dropped it down and she just
Keep left.
kicked in and started going, boy. That extra 25 horsepower is no joke, I'm telling you. That's all the difference in the world right there.
Keep left.
Non-compliant. We ain't complying today. I don't got time. I make too much money to comply. I make
Keep
too much
left.
money to comply with these people. Look at this guy here. Oh, we got a vigilante on our hands. We got a vigilante. All right. We got two vigilantes.
Keep left.
About time y'all get out of the way.
Any of y'all drivers out there need any type of radios be repaired, like your radios beefed up, the radio files, or even more. How about you an internal kicker, like a 50, a 75, or even a 100 watt? Get on back to it. Your exit 40, A as in apple. We are about to pass.
Come on, look at this guy. Look at this guy. You see this jerk off? He slammed his brakes on purpose. This freaking guy, boy, I'm going to run him off the road for that. He slammed his brakes on purpose to try to slow me down. That's messed up. Well, he did. He didn't try to. He did. Watch, I'm going to teach this guy a lesson right now. I'm going to teach this guy a lesson right now. And it's not going to cost me anything either. If he doesn't get away from me, maybe he's going to get away from me. I don't know. That's him right there. Watch this. Ah! I didn't. I tried to. I tried to nudge him with the back of my truck.
Keep left.
Don't do that at home, guys. Don't be like me. Just ignore. Don't be like me. Ooh, look at that paint job. Oh, we got a cutscene up here. Oh, I haven't been down this road before. This is a new road for me. Okay. Nice. Let's check. Where's this cutscene at? All right, it's right here on this side, so we'll pull in there and check it out.
Ready to roll. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Of course, they couldn't make it a rest stop, right? All right. All right, we gotta make a stop. Where's our next rest stop at? Looks like it's gonna be right here.
Okay, here we go.
Got to turn my Jake brake on. Come on, where are we going? Come on. Freezing? Who's freezing? It looks good on my end, Shadow. Is anybody else having a problem? Everything looks good over here, Shadow. Are you still freezing up? Come on.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Quiet, you.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Roger that. Turning left. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been fine on my screen. Like, everything's been pretty smooth over here. I can't see the light. I pulled up too far. There we go.
Turn right.
All right, we don't... Oh, we do need gas. Okay.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Quiet, you. My bad. That's not my best parking job, but whatever. 10 hours, that'll get us up at 3:42. I want to get up at 5:42. 5:42 a.m., please. Have us a nice day here. Got a whole day now in front of us. Here we go. Let's get some gas and get out of here. Look at how much money I'm making on the side now. I started this trip with like 400,000 and look at where I'm at already just on this trip making money. My drivers are making me that paper, boy. That paper. Make me that paper. Telling me to go out this way? All right, we'll go out that way. Getting out of control here. Ooh, what are y'all going so slow for? take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. And these guys act like they've never driven down a mountain before. Here, let's roll down the window and get the nice... Hear all the birds chirping and everything. Let's roll them up. That's too loud. It's too loud. I don't like all that loud engine stuff. I've got to roll those windows up. It's nice going like when you're going through those like slow back roads and you hear all the birds chirping and whatnot, but we're on the county road now, so boy, this is beautiful up through here. Look at this. You got a whitewater river here next to you. Woo, fancy. The Winnehatchee River, Winnehatchee? I bet you that's the chillest place in the world right there, that little cafe next to the river. Look at flying up the mountain. Flying up the mountain. Here, let's downshift 1, 2. Now we'll really get it.
You look good back there to the 19th. On eastbound.
Look at this, flying up there. Boy, them trucks are struggling. I'm over here flying. This guy's gonna slow me down. No, don't do it, don't do it. I wanted to so bad. Come on, guys, go, go, go.
Yeah, my wife first married back 46. We had our 46th anniversary this past August. Our grocer bill run us between $5 and $10.
Look at these idiots. Come on, don't you hit me. Go. Go, man. Oh, dude, you're gonna. Come on. There you go.
There you go. Well, if they only get half of yours, you're doing good. I raised my kids.
Look at that view. Look at that view. Isn't that beautiful?
Wish they'd take some of these plastic trucks and teach people to adjust headlights. Come on. You're trying to say dishing out some of that homemade banana.
Some of that homemade banana bread. I like me some homemade banana bread. I like banana bread in general. But when it's homemade, like you get that, like if you go to Publix and buy some or something like that, it's like, you notice it's more like white bread in its texture, you know what I'm saying? But when you get that homemade banana bread with like the walnuts and the pecans in it and stuff like that, like that's the best. Like it's got some texture to it, you know?
Protecting him, come on. You on it? Good. These rides ain't in danger of being too close, folks. Never know when them old caps back there or something. You got the Peterbilt in the ass, come on. I just hit the 70-mile-an-hour speed zone up here. I ain't seen nothing. Yeah, I've been coasting along by 70 myself. A little bit, I just backed that up a little bit back here. Oh, that's all right. Them people probably going down here now and getting them a motel or something for that race this weekend. How the hell they probably had it booked before the evening? Strange, come on. Been to a Darlington race one year when Mark Barnes was driving in number 5 car. He won down there. I said, I'll never go back there nothing. There's too many idiots. People shove him, push him, obnoxious and all. That's about in everything you go to. Hell, I don't care if you did what you always pushing, trying to get in front of you, trying to push you down.
Hey, Just a Penny, how's it going?
Hell,
Penny, how you doing? It's going good. It's going good. We're about to wrap this one up. This is just, I wasn't even supposed to stream. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I wanted to test some things out, and now it's turned out to me I'm streaming because people are in here watching. So, but yeah, it's going good. We're about to wrap it up here in a minute. Once we drop this delivery here.
My brother said he was sitting up on top of the balcony in a wheelchair. I went on down and stood by the fence where someone was standing by the fence. The old boy elbowed me. He said, I paid for that seat right there. Where your seat? Where that big guy sitting?
Keep left.
I said, that's my seat.
Said that big guy was sitting there right yonder. Right yonder, boy. Right yonder. Woo!
Turn left.
Those guys are from the south right there. He said right yonder, boy. Y'all don't know about that right yonder.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Right yonder. We're about right yonder to where we're supposed to be going. Can somebody look that up in the dictionary, yonder?
Keep left.
Can anybody tell me what yonder means? We'll look it up after I stop. I'm gonna look up what yonder means.
Anytime.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Wait, why do we need to find a new route? Ain't we going where we're supposed to be
No,
going?
I ain't heard nothing else from them. I figured that'd be calling me in sometime.
Right yonder.
For a deposition or whatnot.
Oh yeah, they got what 2 years I think before they had to do something.
Why did he tell that lawyer?
Yeah, I know, Penny. I know, I know what yonder means. I just want to see if there's like an official description of what yonder means. I want to look it up and see if we can find it in the dictionary. Oh, I wasn't supposed to get off at that exit. That's what I did wrong. Okay.
No, I'm thinking I want him.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, here I'm supposed to exit right. Okay.
Exit right.
Roger that.
Keep right.
I'm originally from the South. I know all about what yonder means. Wait, where's this cutscene? Let's get this cutscene if we can. Where's it at? Where is it? It says it's right. Where's this cut? It's up here. Okay, I see it now. I think this is Tacoma, Washington. No, this is Everett, Washington. Yep, we're delivering this fuel to the Boeing plant. Okay, I got you. All right, I see what we're doing now. Let's stop here and get this cutscene since we're here. You said it froze up the last time when we did this, huh, Shadow? I'm gonna watch and see if it freezes up again. It shouldn't, because our GPU drops down during the cutscene, so it shouldn't cause any issues. We're gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what the actual definition of. I want to see Webster's dictionary version of what yonder means. Do we know how to spell yonder? Are you spelling it correctly? Is that the correct spelling for yonder? Look at that fancy paint job.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn right, roger that. Where do you need it? Where do you want it at? All right. Let's get that extra XP, right? Right yonder. We're going to put this trailer right yonder. Right over there, yonder, in that little spot right there, yonder. We're going to put it right yonder, over there. So I'm driving the wrong way. Right yonder in that spot back there. Am I going the right? Yeah, this way. That's the way I want to go. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Let me finish parking. Let me finish parking here and I'll get you in there. Hold on. All right, we got to do it straight. I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this cocked sideways stuff here. I want her backed in there correctly. And there we go. So Discord, where are we at? Where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse. There it is. Yeah, so if you want to join the Discord, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can scan the QR code that you see on the screen above me. I'll put a link in the chat right now. I'll put a link in the chat right now. Where's my chat? Right over there. Paste. Or you can scan, or you can click on the link that's on my YouTube channel homepage. Just remember that the Discord is AI moderated and it sends out hundreds of notifications a day. So if you're going to join the Discord, you're going to want to mute and silence that server because it sends out hundreds and hundreds of notifications between the AI and people chatting and stuff like that. So you don't want it to drive you crazy. So make sure you mute and silence that server. Everybody's welcome. You don't need special permission or anything like that. Just go ahead and click on the link and join the Discord. If you do want to be live on the show with me, I severely recommend that you read everything in the Welcome Center, and that includes Captain Gearhead's YouTube moderators, co-streamers, guidelines, read the rules. For the most part, we don't talk politics, religion, any real world topic that can cause strife and like heated debates and arguments and all that stuff. We don't do it on the show and we don't do it in the Discord. This is about video games and having fun. So just keep those things in mind. Everybody's welcome here. So I don't want one side or the other side fighting with one side or the other side. It's not about that. Like I said, it's about video games. So this place is my gaming channel and my Discord. Consider it Switzerland. It's a neutral territory. It's for everybody to come and have fun. Because I love everybody, no matter what, no matter who they are, on both sides of the whatever. I try to love and respect everybody. That's my theory. Doesn't always work that way, but I try. I try. All right, what kind of job? Well, let's look at a few things here first. All right, so we made some money here. We got 788,000. So I know I need to buy some trucks. I need more trucks. And let's do one more Keenan truck. I think we got 3 trailers in Louisiana now, so let's take a look at that. New Orleans. I wish we could separate out our trailers. So there's 1 New Orleans, 2 New Orleans, and I'm using that one. So we have 3 already there. So I just need to buy another truck for New Orleans. So we're going to buy a brand new spanking new Peterbilt 389, right? Is it the 389? Do I have that correctly? We're going to buy it right here from New Orleans too. We're going to buy it online. Let's see here. I wonder if I can do the Keenan paint job with this truck. Let's see, customize configuration. The high-rise sleeper. Look, you see, I did add some more mods though. So you couldn't get Schneider paint jobs for the Peterbilts with the other from Miko Mex or whatever his name is. So I had to download a couple more, so I got Schneider paint jobs for the Miko Mex. But let's see if we can do Keenan Advantage with this high rise. Yeah, let's do a high rise this time. Why not? We're gonna pimp it out. Wait, we got to make sure we got. Look, you see, this is the only one that you can put a Cat 625 in. I haven't seen any other truck that lets you. Yeah, read all of the co-stream. Like if you want to co-stream and join the chat and all of that stuff, just make sure you understand the rules and stuff. Yeah, everything in the welcome center as far as I mean, you don't have to unless you want to try. I'm not taking moderators right now, but there's a section there about people that want to be moderators. Most important is if you want to join the chat and play in the convoy and do all of that stuff while I'm streaming, we need to. There's certain rules that need to be followed. So it would be the co-streamers guidelines, but the rules in general, just make sure you understand the rules, understand everything. Like this is a gaming channel. It's about video games and video game news. We don't do politics. We don't do religion. We don't have heated debates about what's going on in the real world. This is about having fun. This is about escaping all of these things that we all deal with in our daily lives. And we come here to have fun and escape those things, not talk about them, you know? So, yeah, that's my major rule. I don't like to exclude anybody. Like, I'm not on anybody's side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I'm on this side or that side I'm on everybody's side and everybody's welcome here, you know? as long as they can follow the rules. That's all I care about. But anyways, I don't want to get into all that. All right, so we got a new member in the Discord. Nice. That must be Penny. Penny. Yep, Penny. Nice. Welcome to the server, Penny. And then if you're comfortable with it and you want to say hi, come on down to the American Truck Simulator channel and join channel 19. I'm going to kick on some music though while we're decorating this truck, or while we're modding, or whatever it is that we do to this truck. I'm going to turn some music on while we're doing that. I don't know what playlist though. Let's do, you know what? I haven't listened to this stuff in a while. Let's do this. We're going to turn it down really low. All right. So you see there, we can, this is the only truck that I've found so far that you can put the, hey, Penny, how's it going? Welcome to the show.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, hold on.
All right. So, oh, wait, I didn't want to do that yet. Wait, go back. All right. So we're putting, wait, how did we get, I want to buy this truck. Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going? How you doing?
It's going good. It's going good. I'm new to the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've got a couple friends that play, and I've been learning all the ins and outs and the do's and don'ts.
Nice. Do you play in a convoy with them?
I do.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. I'm not new, but I'm not a daily player though. Like I'm just in that kick right now where I feel like playing American Truck Simulator. So, but I've been playing since it released, pretty much. Yeah.
I've learned how to flip my truck fairly recently. Going too fast, and you tend to go.
You learned how to do that, huh?
Yeah. Well, you see, they took a corner really fast, so I thought, okay, well, I guess if they can do it, I can do it. Yeah, no, my truck said, nope, I'm going that way.
Well, it takes a certain skill. Like you got to put your Jake brake on and kind of let on and off the gas, depending. Like you can go through fast, but it's a process. You got to understand it a little bit. Yeah, you don't want to just you don't want to just go through with your cruise control on at 80 miles per hour and think you're gonna make it through all right. That could get dangerous. All right, so we're gonna put our 18 speed in here.
And when you were saying Wenatchee River, it's Wenatchee.
Okay, good. See, now I've got somebody, because I am terrible with that type of stuff. Like I'm just terrible with it. I have no.
I'm from Washington State, so.
Oh, okay. So you know it all. You know all about it then. Well, good. Well, then if we pass back through there on the way out, you can explain all the details, right? Give us all the deets. Let us know all about it, because I don't know much about it. I gotta go
I
back
was
to
like,
full screen.
it's funny how people say that river's name.
Yeah. Yeah, so my wife, I'm from Delaware, and well, I'm not from Delaware. I'm originally from Florida, and I lived there most of my life. But so there's a place in Delaware called Lewis. All right. Now, when you tell me the name Lewis, automatically say Louis, right? That's how we spell Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
right? Well, they don't spell it like that. It's spelled Lewes. And for years, I mean, like before I married my wife and all of this stuff, I was calling it lose. I always called it lose. Yeah, yeah, lose.
Yeah.
Lose. And then she was like, one day we were riding around or whatever, and she was like, no, that's Lewis. And I'm like, well, y'all don't know how to spell because Lewis is spelled Louis, you know? So anyways, yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. What you building here?
We got a Peterbilt 389. Shadow's new too. Shadow, he comes in every once in a while too. He comes into the chat. He's from the other side of the pond.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he plays too. We're starting to get. I haven't really played in convoys yet. I've got one set up now, but I got a whole bunch of mods too. So I don't know how it all works, but I know there's like a little button at the bottom.
For what I understand is people have two profiles, their main profile and then a convoy profile.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There we go.
Because the mods that you use for convoy, you wouldn't want to use for your main character.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how I was explained it to.
Yeah, I got like 80 something. I play with all the realistic trucking companies and all the real, you know. So I have like, I think like 90 something mods at this point.
Yeah, that would be a lot for someone to download to play.
Yeah, I have a pretty, I've checked it to where they don't have to have the mods, I guess. Like they can decide what mod, or if they want to use mods or not. So it's like an option, I guess. But I don't know how that affects the game, or if it, because I haven't played a convoy yet. I've never done it before out of my whole ATS
okay,
career.
so if you're doing, let's say it's your own server mod, not like a server that you've rented, they'll have to download all your mods. It goes off of your truck.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So how does getting a server work?
Essentially you're like renting a internet space from a company, and then any mods that you put into it, everyone will have to download before entering that server.
Yeah. Okay. But the server stays live, right? It's like a Minecraft server. People can play on it whenever they want to, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that would be worth doing, I think. I just got to find out who's hosting American Truck Simulator.
It would just give your community a safe place to be.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do the Chrome.
Can you make your screen bigger so we can see the pickup?
Oh, sorry. Yep. I just even said, wait, I gotta. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right. All right, wait, do I like my exhaust? Yeah, I like my exhaust the way it is. All right. See, this is a modded Peterbilt. Like it has the antennas on the mirrors. Wire.
Is it the Haterbilt?
No. Which one is it? How do I would have to exit to see which one it is.
Yeah.
It's not the Haterbilt though. It's a different one. It was
yeah.
It has the shifter inside, which was like the big selling point for me. You could actually see the Eaton Fuller shifter on there. So I was like, I was like, nice. Yeah, that's more realistic. It doesn't move or anything, but still. All right, we don't need headache racks in a. Oh wait, I want to put this. I want to put this box here. I like this better. Yeah, look at that. That's so much nicer. And it gives you like a toolbox too. My dad actually had a couple of these Peterbilts, and I wasn't licensed at the time when he let me drive them, but I got licensed later and didn't drive one after I had my own license, but I used to drive his, you know?
Yeah.
They're a nice truck. They're really like, it's something else driving one of these things. All right, I'm not going to go all crazy with the interior. I will put a CB radio. Wait, let's do that. That's important. Let's get that in, and then we'll put a CB radio too. Where's my CB radio? You can't be a truck driver without a CB radio. That's my rule. It's just you gotta have a CB radio in there.
Mine is the cat mod where there's a cat in your wind up top on your dash.
Driver's plate. I like those red lights at night. Like it gives the truck some definition at night, and it makes it not so harsh also. So
yeah,
I always do that. All right, there's 198,000, and we'll send that to. We're gonna confirm that purchase and send it to Louisiana. Wait, what happened? What's wrong? I want to confirm. Oh, confirm the purchase. Okay, there we go. Purchase, and then it's going to Louisiana. And now I'm going to have to hire a driver too.
Well, you have a great rest of your stream. I'm going to hop out of chat, and I'll catch you on the highway there, bud.
All right, Penny, take it easy. Thanks for joining us. Nice having you.
No worries. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Well, that was nice. Nice to have a visitor. All right, so there we go. All right, so we got that. We got our whoa. Well, guys, I hate to say it, I would love to sit here and keep. I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my regular schedule, right? So we'll be on tomorrow at our regular time, and we'll stream all day tomorrow. But I gotta go. I really wasn't planning on streaming today. This was just supposed to be a test stream, and the test stream was successful. So now we know we can run everything fully optimized at 100% of settings on Ultra and everything else, and 400% scaling and the whole 9 yards. So we figured that out. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I got stuff to do. I gotta do real world things. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned for the schedule. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Gearhead Gaming Discord. If you do join the Discord, just make sure you mute and silence that server because it's AI moderated and sends out hundreds of notifications a day. Captain Gearhead out. I'll catch you guys later.